Today I want the list of the players in your regions who aren't on our list, who you believe are going to be drafted.
He's a pro on and off the ice, great mentality. I think he reads the play well.
I'm only betting on the athleticism. I got a gut feeling about it, that's all.
And in June of 18, he's 6'1" and a quarter. Alexis Gravel.
What was the biggest challenge as you approached your current situation with this year's draft?
Usually when you're picking in the top 10, you have a pretty good idea how the first 4, 5, or 6 picks are going to go. This year, it's really just the first 2 picks. After that, I think it could go a number of different ways.
It's a lot of excitement. I think all year you kind of build up to this.
It feels crazy to be here, actually.
Yeah, it's really fun. It's exciting, a little nerve-wracking at times.
Now I'm only looking forward to the Friday.
When you're picking 8th overall, you know that you're going to get one of the top 8 guys that you have rated that year. So, your focus is narrowed quite a bit. And you also know you're not going to get the number 1 or 2 ranked guys because those are sort of already spoken for. So you're really focusing in on a group of probably 5 or 6 guys. What do you think, Mark? You ready to roll?
Yeah, I am.
Dallas, let's get started. The first selection of the 2018 NHL Draft belongs to the Buffalo Sabres.
Let's go, game on.
The Buffalo Sabres are proud to select Frölunda defenseman Rasmus Dahlin.
Buffalo action up there.
The Carolina Hurricanes select from the Barrie Colts Andrei Svechnikov.
All right, here's where the fun starts.
Yeah.
From Asset of the Finnish Elite League, Jesperi Kotkaniemi.
From the Boston U Terriers, Brady Tkachuk.
From the Sault Ste. Marie Greyhounds of the Ontario Hockey League, center Barrett Hayton.
There was a lot of changes. I mean, I don't think anybody predicted what happened. You surprised at that? 2 centers in the top 5.
I am.
With Montreal taking the centerman there, and same thing with Arizona. I don't know that people expected those 2 guys to go in the top 5.
The Detroit Red Wings select from Halifax of the Canadian Hockey League, Philip Zadina.
The forwards going as they did, and then Zadina slipped a bit beyond, but when both Hayton and Kotkaniemi went on the top 5, that meant that some players were going to be there that we didn't really expect to be. So we had some conversations there, after the Detroit picked at number 6.
Well, I think both of them. He's the most talented. He's the biggest upside, the guys in the back end.
Mark and I have a great relationship. We have a lot of discussions throughout the year. And when it comes down to it, Mark sees these guys a lot more than I do. I had a chance this year to see the players that we picked early in the draft quite a few times, but generally I don't get to see them as often. That's Mark's primary job, is he knows these guys very well as players. He knows them off the ice. He knows their habits, their motivations. So at the end of the day, you have to put your trust in someone who's been doing it for a long time and has a really good eye for talent. Now let's go with Boquist.
We're in?
Yeah.
Boquist.
The 8th selection in the 2018 NHL Draft will be made by the Chicago Blackhawks.
You like us?
Yep.
Good to see you. What's your name? Nice to meet you.
On behalf of the Chicago Blackhawks, I'd like to thank the city of Dallas and the Dallas Stars putting on a great event. I'd like to congratulate the Washington Capitals on their Stanley Cup victory. And with our choice, 8th overall, the Blackhawks are proud to select from Brynäs in Sweden,
Adam Boquist. Go ahead.
A high-skilled right-shot defenseman, really good playmaker. Can control the game on the power play, and I think he's got really good skills 5-on-5 too.
Every time that Boquist came up, I know that everyone kept saying he could be the second best defenseman in the draft.
I just think this guy's the jack of all trades. I think he passes the puck really well. He sees the ice real well. He's got a ton of moxie to his game. He can shoot the puck, gets it through traffic. I just think you can win with this kind of player from the back end.
More impact than Tkachuk on the
I
team?
think so. I think offensively, I think that puck's going to get out of the zone. Don't get me wrong, I love Brady Tkachuk too, but if I had to take one or the other, I have this kid higher.
There's a chance he might be at the end of the day, second best value in the draft. Once it's all said and done, it's behind the curve, really behind the curve physically, but he's a gamer.
Behind the curve physically, but playing-wise, not so far behind the curve.
No, but he's
right. He's still an upside. There's more to come because of strength, and
he's a hockey guy. He had a bit of an maybe not as good a year as he was expecting when he started. He probably thought he was going to play in the elite league in Sweden, but he was almost a point a game in junior, and he's been good in the tournaments.
Character, good.
Yeah, good kid. They nickname him the sheriff because he takes over every conversation, but he's a good kid.
Teammates like him?
Yeah.
Okay. Coaches like him?
Coaches like him.
Yeah. Okay. Anyone else want to weigh in on Boquist?
Can really shoot the puck.
He can really shoot the puck.
Really, like the goals he had over in that tournament, he could
Creates
score from the blue
offense.
line, he could score from inside. So
Yeah. He takes it upon himself to try to create offense.
Adam.
Nice to meet you.
You too. Adam.
Welcome.
Thanks.
Yeah,
See you.
Mark, nice to see you. What do you know about the Chicago Blackhawks?
Lots of Swedish defensemen.
Yeah.
And I know...
Too many?
No.
No.
And I know you have the great 88.
Yeah. If you could take one player you played with in Brynäs and play with the rest of your life, who would you take?
In the A team or juniors?
Anyone.
I take my brother.
Okay. All right. How many times have you and your brother played in the same team?
Yeah, almost all our life.
Oh, so you played a lot together?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you guys close?
Yeah.
You hang together?
Yeah.
Are you
almost every
competitive with each other?
Yeah, we talk about everything.
Yeah. But do you guys fight at all, or?
Yeah, of course, when I was younger, but now we have grown up and...
Don't fight as much?
No, only on the ice.
So he talked to you a lot about coming over here for this, what he went through?
Yeah, he just said that to me, enjoy the weekend, have fun, and be yourself.
Yeah.
And with our choice, 8th overall, the Blackhawks are proud to select from Brynäs in Sweden, Adam Boquist.
When we make the choice, I'm feeling really confident because we've done so much work, there's been so much conversation, we've had so much input. I feel like the staff is 100% on the same page.
Everybody squeeze in, let's get a picture.
Adam? How you feeling?
Good. It's pretty appealing thinking of him being part of our team in the near future. Just watching the way that Adam played in his age group, and he was a dominant offensive defenseman in that group, then you have confidence that given him some time to mature a little bit physically, there's no question he's going to be an impressive offensive defenseman, and we felt that was something we couldn't pass up.
Yeah, I do, very much. He has a chance to be a really kind of special defenseman, run the power play.
Is he nervous?
Yeah, he was good. Yeah, it's good. We're going to do a FaceTime with Taves.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it'll be good.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
All right.
There he is.
Hello.
How's it feel? You still nerves a little shaky? Still kind of crazy?
Yeah, of course, when I talk to you.
Yeah, right. All the guys here are all looking up highlights. They're checking out your game, and we're all pretty excited to have you. So looking forward to seeing you back in Chicago pretty soon, man.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, well, enjoy it. See you soon, brother.
Yeah, see you.